Are you stuck trying to modify a Java project in IntelliJ, only to be met with a frustrating read-only file message? You're not alone. Today, we're going to tackle this common issue and show you how to change the read-only status of your files. I totally get it. It can be incredibly annoying when you want to make changes to your code, but the software just won't let you. This is a common hurdle for many developers, and it can really slow down your workflow. Here's the specific situation we're addressing. One user recently asked, "How can I modify my Java project in IntelliJ when it says the file is read-only?" If this sounds familiar, stick around as we explore the solutions together. So what causes this read-only status? It could be due to file permissions, the project settings, or even version control settings. Understanding the root of the issue is key to resolving it effectively. And don't go anywhere. I have a quick tip at the end that will help you avoid this issue in the future. To change the read-only status of files in IntelliJ, the user should first check the file properties. Right-click on the file in the Project Explorer and select Properties. In the Properties window, the user should look for an option that indicates the file is read-only. If this option is checked, they need to uncheck it to make the file writable. Next, the user should ensure that the project directory itself is not set to read-only. They can do this by navigating to the project folder in their File Explorer, right-clicking on the folder, and selecting Properties. In the folder Properties, the user should again check for the read-only attribute. If it is checked, they need to uncheck it and apply the changes. Finally, the user should restart IntelliJ to ensure that all changes take effect. After restarting, they should be able to modify and execute the files without any issues. Fun fact, did you know that the first version of Java was released in 1995? Just like Java, we've come a long way in coding tools, but some issues still persist. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution for changing the read-only status of files in IntelliJ, especially for Mac users, involves a few simple steps. First, open the file using Finder. Then, right-click on the file and select Get Info. In the File Info window, look for Sharing and Permissions. Here, you can change the privilege settings as needed. Just remember to unlock the permission changes by clicking on the lock icon at the bottom right before making any adjustments. That's it for that response. Let's explore another one. An alternative solution for changing the read-only status of files in IntelliJ, especially when working with SAP Hybris, involves adjusting your import settings. When you import your project, make sure to uncheck the option that says Import OOTB modules in read-only mode. This will allow you to edit the OOTB files after importing. Now, let's see a response from a different user. An alternative solution suggests changing the view in IntelliJ. In the top left corner, switch from Tests or Production to Packages. This allows you to edit files in the Packages view, as files in the Project folder, especially those ending with .class, are not editable. Now, let's see a response from a different user. An alternative solution provided by another user suggests that the read-only error occurs because the files were created by another user. To resolve this, right-click on the file or folder, select the Reveal in Folder option, then delete the file and enter your password to confirm the deletion. Here's that quick tip I promised. Always check your file permissions and project settings before diving into coding. This simple habit can save you a lot of time and frustration. And there you have it. You should now be able to modify your Java project in IntelliJ without any issues. Remember, keeping an eye on file permissions and project settings is crucial. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and don't miss our next video on optimizing your coding environment.